Hey everybody, welcome back to this edition of Ask Electrician's Library. So real quickly today, I want to go over a few things that you can do to make sure that you're not buying counterfeit circuit breakers. So I've done a blog post on this, I've done a podcast on it, but if you haven't checked either of those out, then I'm just going to give you these few tips real quick to make sure that you know what you're doing and that you're not buying these counterfeit circuit breakers that are flooding the market these days. So they're experts in the field. Obviously the manufacturers experts. Siemens, Square D, Color Hammer, all those guys. They know what's happening with these counterfeits, and these are the things that some of these guys have said that you need to watch out for to make sure that you're getting the correct breakers, authentic breakers. So number one, there are no instructions, no warnings, or no warranties that come with the product. So you're going to find this a lot with breakers that you purchase off the internet. They're going to be sold to you without a lot of these things. So watch out for that. Number two, markings and features on the package or the product are different than normal, or they're missing completely. And this includes, certification marks like the UL list or the CA for Canada. These certain sorts of certifications that you would get on authentic breakers. Incorrect labeling or packaging. Okay, I know that with one of the QO breakers from Square D, that the counterfeits would not have the white on the amperage mark on the handle. So that was one thing that kind of would tip them off that these were counterfeit breakers. Incorrect shape or design of the product. If you buy it and it's a little bit different shaped, obviously they're not using the same molds, the same stamping process to make these breakers. Missing components or product features. If you're getting a breaker that's supposed to have a adjustable trip, and you get it and it ends up not having an adjustable trip, or not the trip that the part number was supposed to come with, then that could be an indicator as well. Words on the product are misspelled or missing. So sometimes what you'll see when these products are shipped over from another country is the grammar will be horrible. It just won't make any sense what's on the warnings and the product description, and a lot of times this is because they're not obviously made in a certified factory that is producing the authentic real deal. So watch for that. You can, obviously you can all read, so read on the product and see if anything's misspelled. The country of origin is different than normal. Obviously a lot of these guys are manufacturing outside of the U.S., but do a little research and make sure you know where these products are manufactured. And then probably the biggest one that is a problem, and you see it all the time, is the price is way too low. So say you're looking for some sort of a 600 volt breaker, and from the distributor it's going to be just varying, but let's just throw out there $1,200. So you get online and you find this same breaker for $150. Well, there are a few different options here. It's either a surplus breaker, it's either a reconditioned, refurbished breaker, it's defective in some way and they're not telling you, or it's a counterfeit. And a lot of guys will get on and they'll find these great deals and think, I'm going to make all this extra money by getting this breaker for a much better price, and then they end up getting a fake or a faulty breaker, and then they end up having to go spend the $800 to $1,200 anyways to get it from a reputable source. So just make sure that you know where your breakers are coming from, and because there's some pretty hefty penalties and fines that come with putting in and selling counterfeit breakers. So anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm enjoying putting this information together and out for you guys, and show some love back. Follow us on Facebook.com/Electricians Library. You can catch us on Twitter @Electric Library. We're on Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, check us out. Go to electricianslibrary.com. All the information is there. We're posting a new blog every week, a new podcast, the Weekly Buzz, every single week. And we're just trying to get as much information out there as we can to help you guys out there doing the work in the electrical trade. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Till next time, stay grounded.